Good morning, everyone. I'm the Impressionist, and welcome to Portal 2. Now, another game that's been out for a while. I don't have a lot of games, so this is kind of a struggle for me. But, we're just gonna get in, play single player. I don't think there's any difficulty level. I think it's all the same difficulty no matter what, because it's a puzzle game. But, let's do new game. Courtesy, yeah, just play. Alright. So, I remember there's just one part in the game where I usually always get stuck. I don't know, maybe I'll remember when I get to it. So yeah, in the last game, you basically just, you know, destroy Gladys. And Gladys is all like, hey, that wasn't nice.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Here, let me see if I can turn down the desktop audio on the recording just a tad. Okay. Also, I'll try to be a little louder. I was being quiet in the last few videos because, you know, people were sleeping, so.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Okay.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
This is where I wanted to be in the first place. So I'm gonna have to work on a few things as far as like options.
Good morning.
Like
you have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
okay, hold on. Okay, so options. Okay, sorry. So keyboard and mouse sensitivity, right about here, probably. Let's see what recommended. I guess acceleration amount. Yeah. I don't usually have mouse acceleration on to begin with, so. Okay, reverse mouse. Okay, mouse raw input. What happens when I enable that? I don't know. I'm not gonna. Okay, done. Back. Done.
Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay. I can't hold on to anything, by the way, so. Just
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Trying.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
I like the guy who does this voice. I don't
And of
remember.
course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
So the guy, I think his name.
Why? It's close. Can you see?
I think his name is Simon.
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
That's just a wild guess. I don't know.
Just gotta get through here.
But I like his
Right,
voice.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
It's like a
Right, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
kind of like a British, Scottish kind of thing going on.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yeah. No, it's underneath, I think.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Technical or physical?
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Is the word portal not in your vocabulary, sir?
Whoa. There we go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So, hey, girl, you looking fine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's just skedaddle. Just a tad. Oh, there I am. Hello. Okay. So, hi. Hello. We finally found some silence, but, so
Cube
yeah.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Very slim. So what I was saying earlier is that Wheatley, yeah, guy who plays his voice, love it. I love his voice. He's kind of like got like a Scottish, Irish, like British, mostly British, but got like a twinge of the other ones, mostly in like how he pronounces certain vowels. You can hear.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Okay. I've been recording for 8 minutes. That's alright. Okay. So it begins. Or rather, it continues.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Guess we'll be on our way then. Alright, first puzzle. Got it. Okay, so that we got that one, right? I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm just kind of pressing random stuff. I haven't played this game in a while. I used to actually make my own like levels and stuff like that. I wasn't that good at it. Still not very good at it, but I don't know. It was cool to see, you know, stuff that I make. You know.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
That's nice. Okay, so hopefully I'm not too loud in the mic. I might have to turn up this a little bit. I don't know. Okay.
King, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Sorry if the audio cut out there because I was busy messing with it outside the window, so.
Hey! You made it!
Oh, hey, Wheatley.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Okay.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell. Oh!
Shite biscuits.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team.
Yeah, sounds good.
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
See, okay, so you know how, like, in a British accent, like, he's talking, you know, like that, and then he says, like, he pronounces his R's, you know, like that, and when normally it would just be said like ah, like that. Sorry for me to
Some
concentrate.
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay, so as far as his accent goes, he's got like, and he says like instead of saying like down or something like that, he goes down, like a Scottish person or like an Irish person. The Irish is more like down, and I think Scottish is more like it's more apparent. It's more like down, you know, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm not the best person at this. There are probably experts out there that could tell you a lot more and in better detail, but that's what I've learned so far. So, yeah, he's definitely...
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
You like jazz? Wow. I know I'm just kind of screwing around here, but... Ha! Oh. Well, that almost worked. Kinda, maybe. Also, get rid of that. I want to see if there's like a... I don't know if there's like a thing you can get for knocking all the cameras down. That'd be cool. There's gotta be some sort of like achievement you can get for that. I don't know. I was trying to figure that out at one point and I never did. So if you want to talk like shit, I don't. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about it first. If you want to talk like Wheatley, you've got to remember. You've got to remember the certain sounds that he makes that I can't. Oh, it's so hard to comprehend for me. There's so many things to keep track of. Alright. I am making nonsense happen right now. With my mouth. I am pissing everyone off. Goody.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I love how it calls attention to the fact that it's like, we're just guessing. So, don't pay attention if you don't deserve it. Kind of thing. That's funny. Alright. Are you still annoyed down there? See, I can like recall certain things that Wheatley has said and then repeat them properly, but when it comes to like, saying like things that just based off the voice itself, I have trouble. I will work on it and I will figure it out.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna put a portal on the floor. I don't know where this one showed up. Okay. Right there, that's cool. Okay, so this one is momentum based. I'm assuming that goes there. Okay. That's odd. Oh, this is for the cube drop. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get up here. And, let's put you there. Okay, so you can't change. You can't like move it slightly. It's weird. Okay. Okay, and so, and I have to block it with this. What just happened? Dude, that was crazy. Okay. Oh, that's insane. It was so weird. You see that thing fly out of the freaking map. Anyway, we're good to continue.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, I know I'm babbling on about Wheatley's voice and how to do it. I don't know what I'm talking about, so whatever.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Right? That's a lesson to live by. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay. Just tossed you over there. And kaboomski. Okay. Okay. So... Oh. Goody. Goody? Goody. Okay, so let's drop you down there. I'm assuming. What the balls? Where'd you go? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, it sounded like I hit the... Okay, it sounded like I hit the side. Okay. I didn't see it fly overhead. That was confusing. Okay.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Mm-hmm. You're probably here against your will. That's fine. But testing is the future. Ah. Okay. So I'm guessing that away. Good thing I can't break my legs with these braces I'm wearing. Because that would be counterintuitive. At least I think that's what that is. Okay. So what am I doing now? Okay, so I want to put the portal up there, am I right? That seems about the size of it. There we go. Okay. Cool.
Oh my god, this creamer sucks.
Yeah, the creamer's quite terrible.
What is it? It's like powdered nothing.
Ah, there we
Good
go.
work getting this far, future starter.
We don't
That
have
said,
liquid creamer.
If you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Anyway, so we're out of liquid creamer, and it's saddest day. The saddest day of our lives. So, I act like I enjoy this coffee, and I kinda do, because, you know, I was shown how to make it better, but
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up
hey,
here!
Wheatley.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Cool. Yo.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow.
I tried to catch him, I swear.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Okay, okay, stick on the wall. Got it. You've just
Yeah,
been
I can't
impaled,
do it
sir.
if you're watching.
Oh,
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Really? You need to turn. Okay.
All right, you can turn around now.
Alright.
Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
Yeah.
And off we go. Look
Yeah.
at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
You know,
Hold on though, where are we going?
it's more
let me just
impressive
get my
if I can
bearings.
see you do it, Wheatley.
Just follow the rail, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No,
Hey, sure.
thanks, we're good.
Hey, you
Appreciate
sure,
it.
you sure we
Keep
shouldn't
moving,
ask
keep
for
moving.
directions? Men and asking for directions.
I'm wondering
Okay.
if we really should just do a thorough clean out on the system.
Morning coffee.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Yeah. Oh.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Okay. So where are we gonna go? Oh, that's right.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This, actually, look at it. That is quite a... That's... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yeah, you've got really nice handles, sir.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Very, very well wrapped handles, sir.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
Thanks.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
as soon as
sure,
you look at
Wheatley.
something and it doesn't say
Thank you.
escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah, I got
Can
you.
you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Cool. I'll put this little stick up your ass. There you go.
Let there be light.
What I can only assume is your ass.
That's, God. It's quoting God.
This guy doesn't know the
Oh,
difference
look at
between
that.
his
Turning.
ass and the back of his
Ominous.
head.
But probably
I
fine,
don't
as
think
long as it
there
doesn't
is
start,
one,
moving
actually.
up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
Oh, you're flipping all of the switches completely.
Power up initiated.
All the switches.
Okay,
were
don't
flipped,
panic.
okay.
All right, stop panicking.
Oh, good.
I can still stop this.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, this isn't problematic at all. Dude, he's like the freaking Iron Giant. What the hell? Yeah, not enough time for that.
Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
What's your
I don't,
attacking?
okay,
Just
okay,
using
listen.
fast
All right,
enough.
new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences
Oh,
behind
Wheatley.
us. For science. You monster.
For
I will
science.
say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
For science. You monster. So, welcome to Portal 2. I think this is a good place to leave off. I got an errand to run. Let's check this out first. Oh, my face and all of my bones.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave off here. Well, that's part 1 of Portal 2. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And I'll see you in the next episode, but until then, toodles!